Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This video is pretty much my process of doing these all by myself and how long it's supposed to take, because it is claimed that these are supposed to take an hour and a half to do. Now, I'm not going to tell you if it took me an hour and a half to do. You're going to have to wait and find that out at the end of the video. So watch the whole video if you want to know if these claims are true for me. Keep in mind, this is my first time ever doing my hair by myself. This is in no way, shape, or form like a proper tutorial. Like, I'm not sitting there like I know exactly what I'm doing. This is how I do it. But obviously my hair did turn out. If you want to use this as guidelines to do this on yourself, feel free. And I talk about different ways to do it, different methods. So if you are interested in seeing how I achieved this look by myself, and I am going to tell you, this look was under $8. $8. Getting this done would cost some money, and you know, we are all locked inside right now, so why not do your own hair? So if you want to see how I achieved this look right here with my own phalanges, keep watching. So I'm looking kind of crazy right now, and I hope the quality is okay. I have my 2 packs of hair, the 3 packs in 1 48-inch pre-stretched braids by True Braid, and this is in the color T1B/27 because I have like ombre hair, kind of. It's like not really anymore, but it's still kind of there. I'm going to attempt this like DIY jumbo braid. So I'm not saying this is gonna be any good, but we're gonna try it anyway. Also, another thing that I have just to try, because some people are like, you don't need to use this, but I'm just curious to try different techniques, is the like crochet needle to like help pull the hair through. So we're gonna see how this goes. Let me tell you what you need for this. So you need your packs of hair. You want to make sure your hair is moisturized. If not, you can moisturize it as you're going along doing this process, but I washed my hair like 2 days ago and I've not taken the braids out yet, so they're nice and moisturized. But I also have the cocoa cream moisture butter with me just in case. Also, you're gonna need some gel. I know Eco Styler is kind of controversial right now, but I know this stuff will lay my hair. So I'm just to give me the best fighting chance for this, I'm gonna use my Eco Styler. And then I have some castor oil. If you saw my must-have curly hair products, you saw this in there. And then I have some like toothbrushes for my edges. I have a pick just to comb my hair through because I don't want to put too much pressure on it with like a tiny comb. And then I just have some rubber bands. So the first thing I need to do is part my hair. I mean, it already is. I want to go through and create the sections for these twists, and that's the first step. So we're just gonna start there. If you see me looking down, I'm watching Netflix because I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours bored. While I'm doing these sections, some people will like section them and then go back and moisturize and then go back and braid or twist. I'm just gonna like make sure my hair is moisturized enough, and it already is, but I'm just gonna lock it in with some more of that cocoa cream butter. Okay, so I've now done 4. The moisturizing, adding the gel, and the rubber bands. It has taken me 17 minutes just to do these 4. But that's just because I'm being a perfectionist. But I think once we get to like, people said this was the most tedious part. So I think once we get this done and we get into just like adding the hair, it should like speed up. Okay, so I am back. It is officially 5:07. This already took an hour, so we are done with the moisturizing and the gel for now. So I'm just gonna take some castor oil before we get into like doing the actual twists and stuff, just so like if I need to go back and gel up the parts, I don't like mess them up or anything crazy. I am going to look at that video that I was watching one more time just to make sure I got everything the way it should be, and then we will come back and start the installation process. Okay, so I know what I'm doing now, so let's just get started. I tried the like twisting technique on this back one. I didn't do it on the ends, but like you can see like this little section right here. It's nice and twisted and it's locked in, unlike these. So I have the twisting method down and we're gonna start. Why am I so excited? I've never been this excited to do my hair. To start off, like I showed you earlier, I have this pack of hair and we're just gonna open this bad boy. I heard if you get one pack of hair, which would be this, out of the 3 packs that I have, 1 pack could make like 4. We'll see. I have a mirror behind me, like a big mirror, which is why I'm looking. So yeah, make sure it's all nice and ready. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Okay, I'm gonna try this size for the first twist, and if I hate it, then I'll take it out and add more. So let's just like get to installing the first twist. So the technique is you're supposed to be able to like go under your twists and like create a little hole like right here, and then you're supposed to like bring the hair through so you can like pull it, and then you just start twisting. I'm going to start with this first back one, and I'm also going to try the crochet method where instead of making the huge hole, you just get the crochet needle and pull it through. So I've never used a crochet needle in my life, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but I kind of want to try it first because I heard that this technique, it allows it to be like tighter. So we'll see. Oh, something's happening. We're already goofing. So yeah, you want to be able to just like pull it like that. Then you just start twisting. So you take your natural hair and you like tighten the ponytail back up from inserting the hair. We are starting the installation process at 5:16, still under 2 hours. Okay, so this first braid or twist took way too long, and I have like this weird like little bubble thing going on right here. But yeah, wow. Look at me. I'm going to seal these when I'm done and dip them in hot boiling water just to make sure these twists don't come undone. I'm just going to continue to use my crochet tool to bring the hair through. I'll sit closer to the camera so you can see this one. It's nice and in there, and then I'm gonna take my natural hair and just tighten the base of it again so it looks tight. And then I'm just going to separate my natural hair into the curls and just start twisting. One technique on the video that I was watching, I'll link her below, the video I was watching. When you're doing these, when you twist it, you want to twist them like that and then twist it around, and that just like locks in the twist even more. It's like a double twist. I finished my twist and I was gonna show you guys, but my phone died and it wouldn't charge, so it took literally forever and literally an hour to charge. So but yeah, I'm just gonna go seal my ends, and if you don't know what that means, it's basically where you just take boiling or super hot water and you carefully you dip your ends into the water and let them sit. I like to let them sit for at least like 30 seconds to a minute, and what that does is it just kind of almost melts the fibers in the hair ever so slightly. It's not gonna feel crunchy or like weird. Actually, when you have super hard hair or like really cheap, not good quality hair, it will soften it too. So yeah, I just like to dip my hair and it seals the ends, make sure they don't unravel. I'm not gonna lie, the 1.5 hour to 2 hour mark did not happen for me. This took about 4 hours, but that's only because I had to do some things in between, so it made it go a little slower. Also, I'm just a perfectionist and I wanted it to turn out right, and I think it turned out really cute. Enough talking, I'm gonna go dip my hair and then I will come back with the finished results. Okay guys, so these are the finished twists. Honestly, I really like them. The fact that I can do this by myself is kind of insane. I never thought that I'd be able to do my own hair, and it's not really hard to do. Yeah, it took a little bit of time, but like, first of all, this whole hairstyle probably cost me maybe $8 total, and it looks, in my opinion, like I got these done, like if not very similar. And so I rather just take a little bit more time and have a cheaper hairstyle that still looks just as good. I'm pretty sure I think the reason it took me so long compared to the other people that posted videos about it is because, first of all, it was my first time, and when I first was doing them, they looked a little ratchet and it wasn't cute, but as I continued, things got better. Things started to look up, and so I like went back and redid the first one. See, I'm like swinging my hair, guys. I'm so into it. I went back to the first ones and I redid them, so it was just like constantly changing things, making sure, you know, my edges and everything were laid as I was doing it, and just really trying to take my time so they could have the best chance possible, because honestly, I didn't think they'd come out looking like this. If you're thinking about doing this, and this is 12 braid, this is like, I keep saying braids because I've never had twist. These are 12 to 13, probably 13. These are 13 twists, and it looks like there's a lot more than that. So if you're looking for something that's quick, cheap, and easy to do, I really do suggest doing this. Also, these rubber bands, the knots that I used, or like the ponytails that I used before I put the extensions in, they were not pulling on my edges. My head, I don't have a headache. And a lot of you curly girls know that when you go to the hair salon and they do your hair, you come home and you can barely move your head. It hurts to lay down, and because they're trying to make these like styles last for as long as they can. But if you have the ability and you have the time, and it's so much cheaper to do it yourself, like literally $8 versus like literally getting these done. If I were to go get these done, it probably would have been roughly $130 to $200 just for this if I were to go get them done. So, and for the length especially that I have, doing them on your own, it's cost effective, so you rather just take a little bit more time out of your day to get the results you want. And I'm honestly in love with them. They look very chic, very cute. It's honestly been over almost a year since I've had a protective style, which is tragic because I've been at school and normally my mom braids my hair, but I was on YouTube today looking at like DIY hair stuff and natural hair care, and I was like, oh, that looks easy, let me try it. And I had some hair at home, so yeah, it came out cute. So yes, I'm going to stop repeating myself 1,001 times because I'm gonna hate editing that. But if you want to do it and you're considering do it. It will turn out. It looks worse before it looks better. When I was maybe like this way, like these hadn't been done, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna look like an egg. But once, you know, I got the little bang going on and I got the rest of my hair finished, I didn't look like an egg. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe down below to let me know that you like what I had to show. And check out my previous video if you're into my hair stuff. I just posted my favorite must-have curly girl hair products. So if you're interested in what I put in my hair, go check that video out. I would gladly appreciate it. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.